Imagine waking up one morning to find that the world you once knew is simply gone. No birds singing, no traffic noise, no people shouting. The only sound remaining is the buzzing of flies hovering over corpses. What would you do if you were just a small child finding yourself alone in the middle of a war that has destroyed everything? Would you cry? Would you scream? Or would you just walk? Today, we are talking about one of the greatest short stories in the history of Manhwa, The Horizon, a story that doesn't need dialogue to touch your soul. The story begins with a shock. There is no build-up. Our protagonist, a nameless little boy, wakes up amidst the rubble. The first thing he sees right before his eyes is his mother, dead, her head crushed amidst the debris. In that moment, the author didn't make the boy cry or wail. The boy was like a robot, shocked to the point where his emotions completely froze. The only thing he could do was lift his head and decide to walk. Why is he walking, and where is he going? Even he doesn't know. He only knows one thing. If he stops here, he dies. As he walks through the destroyed city, he finds a bus stopped in the road. The boy gets on the bus, perhaps hoping to find someone alive, a shred of hope. But the sight he found was more gruesome than death itself. The bus was full of corpses, men, women, the elderly, all dead in the same position, their eyes wide open, staring into the void. The boy sat in an empty seat right in the middle of them. Just imagine the situation: a living child, alone, sitting among dozens of dead bodies in a bus that isn't moving. Here, the protagonist learned the first lesson of this new world. Loneliness is the inevitable fate. As he continues his march toward the unknown, toward this horizon that never ends, a surprise occurs. In the middle of an empty road, he meets someone else. A little girl. She is all alone too. The meeting between them wasn't a normal meeting of two happy kids. No, it was a meeting of two shattered souls. The girl looked at him with empty eyes, and he looked back at her with the same gaze. They didn't speak. They didn't ask, "What's your name?" or "Where are you from?" They both knew that words no longer held any meaning now. The first and second chapters of The Horizon place us before a dangerous existential question. When everything is gone, when you lose family, safety, and the future, what is the drive that keeps you moving forward? This boy and girl decided to walk toward the horizon, that point where the sky meets the earth. Will they find salvation there, or will they only find more pain? If you want to know where their journey leads and how this short story can change your perspective on life, leave a like and tell me in the comments, could you keep walking if you were in their shoes? This was Dr. Saltic, and I'll see you in the